Greetings everybody watching this video. My name is Xiangzhiling, all the way from South Africa, and I'm a proud Easy Life member. I'm an extremely proud Xiangzhiling distributor in all products that Easy Life has to offer. I've seen the results, I've used it, I've tested it. I'm so confident about it. Hence, I want to help my downlines portray the same energy for them to prosper in this business. I'm here to move them, to shake them, to ensure that they utilize the correct platforms to reach the right people. There's no use having such a good product and not being able to reach the right people. There's no use limiting yourself and only telling people who are close to you instead of telling the whole world. Today I've taken time to ensure that I move them, that I shake them, that I make sure that they make money. It's important for us to keep healthy, but it's even more important for us to make money. And today I've decided to put together this presentation to help them grow their business. There's been so many products that have actually worked, but they've not been given the opportunity to be relayed or to be shown to the correct people at the correct platforms so that people can consume them and actually feel better. People usually start off and then they stop along the way because this whole selling thing to them is something foreign. It's something that they don't understand. So hence today I've taken my time to ensure that I make selling fun. I make selling something that can bring money into your pocket. Not only are we going to be healthy, we are going to be wealthy. Today, I want to help you grow your business. How will you actually grow this business? It's very important to have the correct product knowledge. You need to be able to speak about Xiangzhiling with confidence. You need to be able to tell people the correct benefits of utilizing Xiangzhiling. You need to test your own product, lead by example. There's no use in getting a client and when they start asking you, what is Xiangzhiling? What are the side effects? What are the benefits? And you have no answer. It's important for you to actually test it so that by the time they ask you, they actually understand and they can be able to understand you, what you want to say to them. It's important for you to encourage them to buy a box to get the full effect. It's important for you to also explain the side effects, that when you consume it, there will be a healing process. Do not limit your target audience. Make sure that you cater for everyone. If you only speak one language with your clients, then you are now creating a barrier between yourself and other clientele and other potential business. That means that you are now closing the gap for prosperity, closing the gap to make more money. Remember, guys, at the end of the day, it's important to reach everyone and everyone. It's important for everybody to actually access this wonderful, wonderful, wonderful product. Invest in your business. I'm still going to explain to you what I mean when I say invest your energy, your time, your money. Use the correct social media platforms to reach multitudes. There's no use in having such a wonderful product and not actually reaching the correct people. What is Xiangzhiling? What are the benefits? You should be able to speak with confidence and say, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 50 milliliter bottle juice which contains a powerful Asian natural mushroom called Ganadema, which has the power to improve your health. It improves chronic diseases, boosts the immune system, repairs damaged cells, acts as a prevention, improves your memory and vision, it improves the body, it improves high cholesterol, strokes, sugar, diabetes, ulcers, cancers, piles, arthritis, TB, and high blood pressure. You can also apply it on sores or itchy area. It's important for you to explain that people who have artificial implants cannot consume this product, as Ganadema is so powerful that it will actually end up damaging that specific area. It will detect it as something that's not supposed to be in your body. It's important for you to help people by ensuring that you understand your product. Lead by example. It's important for you to test it, use it, understand it, so that you can relay the correct message. If you have not tested it, then how are you actually going to be able to explain to somebody what it contains, what it tastes like, what it does, the side effects? How are you going to become a good ambassador if you have not tried it? Remember, you are getting paid at the end of the day. If I recruit somebody, I get 60 Rand. And if that person buys a box, I get 96 Rand. And every single time I buy a box, I get 288 rand back. Meaning that if I've got around 300 downlines actually purchasing a box per week and them recruiting a couple of their friends per week, you can do the math. You'll understand why I'm so enthusiastic and why I'm so excited. Not only are we getting healed, but we are also becoming financially free. Encourage your clientele to utilize a full box. Why? Obviously for the best experience, for the best results. If a client cannot afford a box, recommend that they at least try 6 to 8 bottles for the full effect. Most importantly, for the healing process. What is the actual healing process? Remember, people's bodies are different. They react in different ways. So the healing process can differ from one person to another. So if you've got a very toxic body, then obviously the healing process will take a little bit longer, and also the healing process will be a little bit painful. Hence, Ganadema detects what isn't supposed to be in your body, what's toxic in your body, and removes it. Therefore, you might feel a bit of pain. It's important that every single time you sell a box or a bottle to your clients, to your patients, make sure that you give them the healing process. Make sure that you explain the possible reasons, the possible causes of the pain that they are feeling. It's not serious pain that will now cause them to die. No, it's pain of obviously removing all these toxic things in the body. Invest in your business, invest time, research, find your target market, and be able to interpret the Easy Life mission and vision. What do I mean by that? If you don't invest your time, then how are you actually going to better yourself? How are you going to be able to sell your product? Kindly listen to this video, which will assist you and show you exactly what I'm trying to say.
When they try to sell a product, they focus on the features of the product and the actual product. So for example, one of our businesses is we sell hair extensions, right? That's one of our products. So what many businesses can do, they try to sell the product itself. It's like, we have this product, we're going to sell it, so we're going to give you the features. It weighs this much, it's this kind of quality, all that stuff. And you do that. There's nothing wrong with doing and listing the features. But a lot of people are focused on selling the actual product. And that's all they're focusing on. Here's the product, go and buy it. But in reality is, no one cares about the product. What people really care about, and going back to the Mario example, people want to become Super Mario. That's the end all and the most important thing that I keep in mind, whenever I'm thinking of a business idea or how it's going to be sold or whatever. That's the example I keep in mind of. Think about it. Mario, your product, which is that kind of flower that Mario will eat and will become Super Mario. That's the example that I see in my head that helps me sell the product. Because reality is, you want to sell people not on the features of the product. You want to actually tell people and explain to people the person that they will become if they will have your product.
This gentleman has just summarized it so well in a nutshell. In our instance, remember, we are selling this miraculous bottle. We're selling Xiangzhiling, which has the ability to transform people's lives. It has the ability to move their health. So it's very important for us to be able to show them exactly, give them some sort of an indication, give them some sort of hope, give them some sort of direction as to how many bottles to consume, how the healing process will take place, give them some sort of a Super Mario effect. He said it extremely well. Whilst we're still at that, here's one of the best sites that I utilize. It's called Udemy. It's just amazing. I practically live here. This is the site that gives me all the wonderful, wonderful goodies. This site has got Instagram marketing, it has got Facebook marketing, it has got SEO marketing, Google AdWords, social media marketing, all different types of good courses that one can take to improve their marketing. So it's very important for you to know exactly what are people doing right, how are people succeeding through social media, because if you are not utilizing your social media platforms to make money, that means you are very behind. you need to make sure that you move with time. Use the correct energy, portray the correct energy when it comes to this Xiangzhiling product and any other product that you're selling. Guys, come up with infrastructures which will attract the correct people who will help you grow your business. Remember, you've got your social media to move you. You've got your social media to actually take this business to another level. You've got social media platforms to ensure that there is financial growth in your pocket. Not only that, I'll just give you a quick example on how I'm actually making money out of this. I actually have a person selling Xiangzhiling for me all over. This lady, I'm giving her a percentage share every single time she sells a box. So at the end of the day, both of us are benefiting. I'm making sure that I'm still relevant, I'm still effective, I'm still efficient. I'm making sure that I'm still moving the product, although I'm running other businesses. But at the same time, none of the businesses are actually falling apart because of the other new business. It's important that you come up with smart infrastructures to actually create wealth for you. It's important for you to utilize the correct parts in order for you to succeed. Invest money. What do I mean when I say invest money? Use marketing tools such as social media platforms to build your business. I'd like you to actually watch this video, which explains what I'm trying to explain currently.
Questions. Dave asks, I'm a portrait and wedding photographer. How can I grow my influence in my industry? Thanks for the question, Dave. The first thing, of course, is to define what your actual target is. And so based on the question, to me, it means maybe two things. Number one, influence in your industry as a thought leader, right? And so that would be growing as someone who is helping other photographers, other wedding photographers, sharing your tips there. The second, of course, area would just be your influence being the most desirable wedding photographer and portrait photographer locally or in your region. I would recommend that you go the thought leader direction, because when you do, you really win with both. Not only is there a lot of opportunities and just a lot of benefits of coming with being a thought leader in your industry, but then that also just raises your desirability to be hired for jobs and gigs. And then the biggest tip that I would have for just building your influence is to work on two things, not four, two things. I would recommend that you work on your content and on your marketing. And so both need to go up. If you already have great content, which I'm sure you do, amazing wedding photos, maybe some video clips, amazing portraits, but your marketing needs some help, you have to learn the latest social media marketing tips. You have to learn online marketing.
Summed it up so well. What he's basically trying to say in our instances, we've got the content. We've got the content, we've got the testimonies. The question is, how do we lay the content accordingly? How do we now ensure that people know about this? Utilize online marketing. What is online marketing? It's the social media platforms that have been created for us. We need to know exactly how to utilize them. Hence today, I'm also introducing this wonderful, wonderful website. It's called Screencast. What they do is they give us the ability to do what I'm doing right now, recording this video. It's very, very affordable. It's around $15 to actually be a member for a year, and I think around $23, if I'm not mistaken, for you to become a member for 3 years. So it's important for you to know these things. It's important for you to utilize these tools. How do you actually utilize social media to build your business? Create a profile for Instagram, create a profile for Twitter and Facebook, create business pages for Instagram and Facebook. Keep active. Make sure people know what's happening. Make sure people know the progress of the product. Boost your important post to attract the correct and right people. What do I actually mean by boosting your pages? This would be my actual Facebook profile, which the cover photo is myself holding Xiangzhiling as the product that I'm very proud of. It shows that I'm an ambassador. It shows that I'm very happy. It shows that I'm proud of this miraculous bottle. However, when you go down, you'll realize that I'm in other businesses. I'm in forex trading. co-own a forex trading company. Therefore, I don't neglect any business opportunity. I don't neglect any of the businesses. I still make sure that I update people, I inform people exactly what Xiangzhiling does, what it contains, the benefits of actually being a member of Easy Life, the benefits of actually selling the product. Not only that, when you check, I have Xiangzhiling as a business entity. So when I say business entity, I mean the actual page, the business page that I'm currently running. You'll see my cover page says Xiangzhiling. My profile picture says Xiangzhiling. When you go down, you'll realize that I'm actually posting each and every day, making sure that I'm relevant, making sure that people know exactly who I am. They know what the product does. They know the transformation it brings in people's life. At the same time, I also make sure when you check my insights that I utilize the business tools that they have actually offered us. I'm utilizing promotions to reach people. So when I go down, you'll see that I boost all these important promos, these important posts which have important information. You'll see that this is my total spend. I'm currently running an ad right now, which is making sure that I reach the correct people at the correct time. It will actually tell you exactly who it's reaching. It will tell you exactly the progress. Hence, I was saying that it's important. It's also important for you to check your inboxes, to check your notifications. It's important for you to invest time. Remember, I spoke about time earlier. When I speak about time, I speak about these kind of things. You'll see this is my Instagram page. I'm also Xiangzhiling Zama. However, on my personal page, I make sure that it says Xiangzhiling. Not only my actual page, but I've also created a business page as well. It's called Xiangzhiling 11. It also speaks about the miraculous testimonies. I make sure that I post on a day-to-day basis, keeping relevant, making sure people know exactly what Xiangzhiling does, making sure that Xiangzhiling is known throughout. So it's very important that we all know exactly what to do. It's important that we all understand the importance of utilizing these social media platforms to actually get the right and correct people. How to join, how can you join, who can actually join. Anyone and everyone is allowed to join. If you want further information, or if you want a person like me to hold you by the hand and make sure that you are progressing and making money in this business, please do contact me on 011 045 1909 or 083 2090 372 or 079 114 1521, which is my personal number, as well as you can email me on info@xiangzhiling.co.za or visit our website, which is www.xiangzhiling.co.za, or follow me on Facebook or Instagram. I really hope that I have brought some insight, that I've brought some sort of better understanding on how to actually grow your business. It's important for you to groom yourself. It's important for you to understand what's in currently. It's important for you to actually utilize the correct tools if you want to succeed in any business. And in this instance, we're actually talking about Xiangzhiling, we're talking about Easy Life products. It's important for you to make sure that people are aware of this exciting opportunity, not only financially, but also health-wise. So make sure that you are utilizing the correct platforms. Make sure that you're investing the correct time, the correct energy. Make sure that you show the correct energy. Thank you so much for allowing me to talk to you guys about this exciting opportunity, and I hope that I've brought about change.